Welcome, parents and caregivers. I'm Nia, and I'm excited to be your host. Today, let's tackle a topic that can be a bit daunting, having conversations with your children about sexuality. But fear not, I'm here to share 5 tips to make these discussions easier and more effective. Tip number 1, create a safe and open environment. Make sure your child feels comfortable coming to you with questions or concerns about sexuality. Let them know that no question is off limits and that you're there to listen without judgment. We invite you to try having a conversation in a space that's more relaxed and inviting. For example, watching a show or a movie together can help open these conversations up. Ask open-ended questions that relate to what's happening on the screen. Perhaps you're watching something together that may show signs of an unhealthy relationship. You can ask something like, what do you think about their relationship? Or how would you navigate a conversation like that? We refer to these conversations as teachable moments, a chance to provide your child with information in a way that's more authentic than a serious sit-down talk, because it can happen during an everyday experience. Using things like screen time can provide an opportunity to understand your children's perspectives, values, and potential reactions to situations portrayed on screen. Tip number 2. Start early and keep it developmentally appropriate. Children start asking questions as soon as they can talk. It's okay to provide answers tailored to their age and understanding. It may feel like you're giving them too much too soon, but if they're at the point of asking you, they probably already know something about it, and this is your opportunity to give the facts. Begin with simple conversations, like correct names for body parts when they're young, and gradually introduce more complex topics as they grow older. Tip number 3. Be honest. It's okay to not know all the answers. Too often, there's a lot of pressure on parents to have it all together and be perfect. We know that's not realistic, but it is on you to come to that conversation openly, non-judgmentally, and with the facts. If you get a tough question and aren't sure of the answer, use reliable websites to gather information together. That way, it takes a little pressure off you, and you know that the information you look up is correct and up to date. Some trusted sites we like to recommend are the following: PlannedParenthood.org/learn/parents, Amaze.org, SexEdToGo.com, TalkWithYourKids.org. Tip number 4, reserve your judgment. Remember, you were once their age. It's normal to feel uneasy, but refrain from showing panic. Be mindful of your tone, volume, and facial expressions. The most important part of having a conversation isn't always about sharing your side. It's listening. And finally, tip number 5. Keep the conversation going. Sexuality is a lifelong journey, so it's essential to have ongoing conversations with your child as they grow and mature. Check in regularly and let them know that you're always there to support them. So there you have it, 5 tips to have supportive conversations with your child about sexuality. Remember, these talks may seem challenging, but they're crucial for your child's development and well-being. At Planned Parenthood of Metropolitan New Jersey, we're here to support you. We have a variety of parent and caregiver education workshops and resources on our website. Just visit the education page at ppmnj.org.